I would explain the work environment around Dixie Belle as a really big, we like to call it family, but sometimes people get bad connotations about family. But we really work as a team together towards a common goal of producing a great product and getting it out to people.
It's great to come to work with your family, and feel like you're adding value every day and that value is appreciated.
One of the biggest takeaways from my 10 years with Dixie Belle is that I've really solidified some amazing friendships.
Anything you do with a lot of these folks is just going to be a lot of laughter and a lot of just good times, really.
My name is Suzanne Fulford. I am the founder and CEO of Dixie Belle Paint.
My name is Terry Ronk. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer.
My name is Alana Fulford. I work in customer support and accounts payable.
My name is Alex. My title is Operations Project Coordinator.
I'm Kevin Fulford, Suzanne Fulford's husband. We're founder and CEO. I'm the Chief Operations Officer.
My name is Colleen Kniff. My job title is CFO.
My name is Matthew Walsh, and I'm an Operations Administration Specialist.
My name is Deb Holliday, and I'm the Customer Support Manager.
My name is Douglas Ronk. I am a new Business Sales Associate.
My name is Natalia Noble. I'm the Marketing Manager.
I'm Susan DeVoe, and I'm in sales.
The way we keep the environment, the friendly and family oriented and all, is I think you spend so much time at work, and I want it to be fun. I've always wanted it to be fun. Now that doesn't mean we're not serious and we don't take things seriously, but everybody deserves a place to work and be most of their lives that they feel appreciated and supported and just laugh.
My team is awesome. We are just a team of doers. We get stuff done. We all, like each other.
I love coming to work because I have friends here. I've known Terry for almost 15 years. Her daughter and my daughter played soccer together, so friends. And then through that, I've met other people that have become good friends. And so it's a place that I enjoy coming to. I enjoy my job because I believe in the company. I believe in the products and the people and how they operate, and I like to talk, and I like people. So yeah, it works out great. It's affected my life in a good way, in a positive way, yeah.
I absolutely love it here. It's great. It's the best experience of my life. I served in the Navy for 20 years, and then I was in human resources management for 12 years. So I learned a lot through those experiences, which has helped me a lot in this role. But what I really like being able to do here is be involved and really bring everything that I've experienced over time to this environment for employee morale, for benefits, making decisions that sometimes when you're stuck in larger organizations and bureaucracies, you don't have the ability to really make certain personal decisions regarding each employee's situation, because we always want to put them first and do what we can to help them.
We've always looked for the qualities of people that we want to work with. Like, we want people who are open, who are friendly, who are quick to give their input and have good input. And there's so many people here who have added or said something, or have you thought about this, or why don't we do it this way, that we do, and it turns out fabulously. And that's not something that we like to kind of squash.
It's such a creative business. We take part in, new color selection, new designs for transfers and decoupage paper, and new scents for scrubby soap or butter or anything like that. So it's just fun. It's just creative, and we just all work so well together.
Being surrounded by leaders that are so innovative and encouraging has really put me in a position where I can always challenge the things that I'm capable of doing and challenge myself to try new things, learn new things, and do that alongside a really well-established team.
I started in shipping, actually, and right when they first moved in this building. So they came to me because I was her and I was helping admin do, filing and different things like that. And they realized I had a little more talent than just packing. So the new position came open to run another printer that they decided they wanted to get. And it just moved on from there. So it expanded very well. And just they trusted me in learning the programs, the printers, and just different machines. And we've expanded quite a bit in here.
So I remember talking to Suzanne early on about the growth of the company, and she saw that things were just increasing rapidly and she needed somebody to help get some things organized. We had to manage the demand. So as soon as I got on board, I saw that we needed to develop processes and be able to have product on the shelves ready to pull orders rather than like a restaurant where you make the meal when someone orders. We needed to be able to fill orders, on demand by pulling off of the shelf.
I think I've helped this company with the workload, because before Kevin was doing everything. And my boss, Nikki, she was swamped as well. So I've taken a lot of the load off of those people, and I think it's worked out better because we all have our roles and now we all know what we're doing.
So my contribution to the company has been through, bringing accounting in-house and also bringing a weekly analytic process to help run the company. So previous to my coming here, Suzanne and her team did everything based on gut instinct and how much cash was in the bank. So we're a little bit more regimented now and looking at a lot of data that they didn't look at on a consistent basis before.
The leaders in our company always make time for the people that they employ to talk about what we're doing and why we're doing it and bring new ideas together. So it's really, really nice. It feels like family.
I was a banker prior to coming to Dixie Belle. Terry Ronk recruited me for probably like a year to join on when Dixie Belle was really growing 7 years ago. Just kind of, going through that initial huge growth spurt. And compared to banking, it's a night and day difference. It's fun, it's creative, it's just, I love my job, it's great.
Suzanne and I, we knew each other because our daughters grew up together and played sports together, but we never really knew each other. And going to Germany, going to all the different workshops and places we've traveled, she's become my right hand, my sidekick, my, Thelma and Louise, except for we're not going to go jump off a cliff anytime soon, I don't think. Anyway, but yeah, and then all the other people that work here, we work out together, we have our wind down Fridays together, we just really enjoy each other, and I think I can't imagine not having them in my life.
I have a lot of family members at Dixie Belle Paint, and it's one of, believe it or not, the highlights of me working here. But the best thing is we all still love each other and get along.
My mom started the company when I was in high school, and I joined shortly after. My brother Alex works here, my dad Kevin, my uncle Matt, and then my aunt Colleen. We all work here together.
I've known Dixie Belle since my sister started it. So yeah, I'm very proud of my sister, and I'm glad my other sister's here, and it's made a huge impact on our family, and it's a wonderful company.
I will say that I was very hesitant to join Dixie Belle, but knowing my sister as my older sister, and I had just retired from a big telecommunications company, and I was a senior vice president in the company, so I was used to having a say in everything, and knowing my sister being the older sister and always the one to have the last word, I didn't want to come work here, but I've been pleasantly surprised. It's been a great relationship from a business perspective. She's creative, books and numbers, and we just complement each other and respect what each of us brings to the table.
My wife is Terry, and she is the Chief Marketing Officer. My daughter Savannah has done some of the marketing work, and she does some part-time work. She's now got a full-time job where she's a counselor at the local schools.
Dixie Belle has made a positive impact on me and my whole family, because pretty much my husband works here, I work here, my daughter works here part-time, and my dog works here full-time.
The dogs are an added bonus too. Having dogs is great.
This is a place where dogs come to work, and I started buying treats for dogs. And so they wait by the door for me, and they run with me to the office and wait for their treat every morning. And they come back a couple times a day to see if I'm in the mood to give another treat. So that's the added benefit of working here and being a family kind of run operation. The casualness of it is a great change from corporate world that I was part of.
I've learned a lot. I've learned how to make paint, never knew. Wax, I mean, how to bring a product from a thought to mass production, how to work with creators, how to do advertising. I mean, I had a degree in marketing, but marketing 30, however many years ago I went to college is totally different than what reality is today. So social media, the ins and outs of that have just been, it's been a very positive experience because of all the knowledge I have learned. It's been a wonderful ride, so.
I really didn't know what I wanted to do growing up. I had a lot of things to pick from, but I wasn't really sure where I was going. So when my mom started the company, I saw that as an opportunity to see how well it does and where we could grow from there. And we have really blown up. So this has given me a career, and I couldn't be more thankful for the opportunity.
We've been able to help a lot of people throughout the way. It's helped me refine a lot of skills that I had and interests that I've had as well.
During COVID, you know, when there was lockdowns and all of that, we had so many retailers reaching out to us just talking about how, you know, Dixie Belle paid their rent because they were able to drop ship or porch pickups, you know, that kind of thing. But we just had story upon story upon story about how it kept their business going and even flourished and grew. And so, I don't know, things like that stand out to me, you know, one small business helping another small business. So, like, I love that.
It's just been a great experience so far, and I enjoy it. I've watched it grow. I know why it's grown, because of the people that work here, the visionary and the hard work and the ethics that everybody has. And I think there's just a lot of camaraderie and a lot of cooperation and collaboration and all those funny words that just make it a great place to work.
Everybody deserves a place to work and be most of their lives that they feel appreciated and supported and just laugh. And that's where I want to work. And I think most people want to work in a place like that. And luckily, we don't have the stressors of corporations looking over us. We can be who we want to be. And we want to have a good time, but provide a good service, provide great products, and just enjoy each other. And that's what we do. I believe that when you're producing things, kind of like when you're cooking and your grandmother makes you a sandwich and you know, you make the same sandwich, it never tastes the same. It's because she puts her love into it. It tastes better, like when your mom makes something or your grandma makes something. And I do like to think that, I do believe energy is transferable. And so if you've got a good positive energy, of course that's gonna transfer into the products. It might sound all woo-woo and crazy, but I know that people love the products and tell us how different it is, and I like to think that that's a big part of it.
Here at Dixie Belle, we make the best